Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, thank you for stopping by. If you guys make sure you like and subscribe. If you guys are reoccurring subscribers, thank you for being loyal to my channel, and I really appreciate it. That way I can bring you guys more content. And if you guys are viewing, check out my other videos. That's how you guys can help me out. Today we are going to be reviewing the Warrior 18-volt lithium ion catalog number 58389, 3/8 cordless drill, variable speed drill for general use. This is not the heavy duty. Again, it's for general use. So you guys have a setting for 20 clutch settings, 1.3 AH battery. It's got a LED light on the front for viewing. It's very lightweight at 2.6 pounds. It's got a very nice compact design. As you guys can see, it's got the one charger that you guys can see in the unboxing. The battery is compact on this one, as you guys can see. This thing has the charging, but it's not a port. It's direct charge to the battery itself. So we're going to be checking out the drill as well. So we're going to be taking a look at the drill over here. Now we are going to be using a Speedbore 2 edge bit, and we're also going to be showing you guys the Irwin 5/8 Speedbore drill, the Flute bit. Again, this one has the 3 edges. You guys are going to see it. It's right here. You're also going to have that in the chuck as well. You guys can also see that it's got the 3 edges, and you have the easy start on it. We're also going to take a look at the packaging. The packaging is really nice. It's got really nice multicolored packaging, which you could see the blue and the yellow. You guys can also see over here the cutting edges. They're in plain view. They show you that it's got the 3 cutting edges. Again, this can also be used on the impact gun, as you guys see the collet change here. So now we're going to take a look, and we're going to go straight to the drill. We have put the 2-edge spade drill inside the chuck. It's an 11/16. As you guys can see, it's got the 2 edges on it. And you guys can also see the number on it as well. Keep in mind that these are really nice and sharp. You want to have them really nice and sharp. And we will be giving this thing a whirl. So my assistant is going to drill, and we're going to see how nicely this drills. Now you guys can see that we said that this is a light duty, the Warrior 18 volt is a light duty as opposed to the 20 volts. I think that this is a general use. This is not a contractor duty. Now we will be talking a little bit about the features as well, but before that we're going to be changing out the bit, and we're going to go to the Speedbore 5/8. As you can see, this did a pretty good finish over here. As you can see, if I go closer, I go further down, you guys can see that it did a pretty good job. It took a little bit longer, but now we are going to be switching over to the Speedbore. As you can see, the 5/8 Speedbore 3-edge quick start did a really nice job because you had the quick start edge, as you can see right there. If we turn it around, you guys can see the 3 edges. As you can see right there, you guys have the 3 edges, and they're really sharp. You really want to use, if you guys are using a lower profile drill, the 3/8, the Warrior, you really want to emphasize to yourself that this is a lower grade drill. It's basically for the home use. So I really wouldn't depend on it for if you're a huge contracting company. Now we're going to go over this drill a little bit. This one's a 3/8 and 18 volt, as you can see right there. We talked about the catalog number. Now we're going to take a little bit of look at the ins and outs of this drill. Again, you have the Warrior brand right there. You guys can see that they emphasize their name really to be of importance to you. Now they did that in orange. You see the orange forward and reverse right there, and the lock. You guys are also going to see the trigger. Now when we pulled the trigger, the way you figure out if the unit is variable speed, but it's not on the drill itself, is if I pull the trigger right here, I'm going slow right here, I'm going a little faster, and at total speed, we are right there at total speed. If I go a little slower, and I let go. So that's basically your variable speed. So now we're going to take a look at the multicolor over here, the silver. Now the silver is really nice because it differentiates itself from some of the others. Now if we take a look at the front over here, you guys are going to see the 4 screws, kind of like your Dualt and your Cobalt and some of your others. Some of the others have the 4 points as well, the screws. If you guys can see right there, I'll show you them right there. You can see them right there. If we go back and we look at the clutch settings, you have them right now. Now if my assistant will turn the clutch settings, as you can see right here. Bear with me 1 second. As you can see, those pivot right there. Now, when you hear the clicking, you guys are actually going into the next clutch selection. So let's take a look at that. You guys have the indicator on top right here. And you guys, if you go a little bit further back, we go a little further back, we see the housing for it. Then if we go further forward, you guys are going to see your chuck housing. Then you guys are going to see the second housing for tightening it. And you guys are going to see the forward and reverse. Now if we go a little bit this way, you guys are going to see the jaws are pulled in because you're tightening the drill bit, as you can see. Now you have this steel in the front, which I think is really nice on a lower profile drill driver. Now if we turn it around, you guys can see the sleek look of this on a smaller unit. It's going to look a little bit to you like the others, as they wanted to keep the casing. Now if you guys look over here, you have the vents right here and right here. You guys also have all the information. Now let me emphasize, this is a Harbor Freight brand. This is a Warrior. You guys are not going to you guys are going to have the numbers, but you guys are not going to have the SKU. So I would recommend keeping the box and the owner's manual. That way you guys will find the part numbers and so on and so forth. Even for your battery. The battery has the Warrior brand on it in 18 volt, but you guys do not have any SKUs. Now if we look over here, you guys are going to see the tab for the taking out the battery. It's really simple. Now if we turn over the drill, you guys are going to see the information, the warning. You guys are also going to see that there's a part number, but not necessarily that your other saws and so on, and the light and everything, not necessarily that this battery is going to work for it, but you also have to check. Now what I emphasize about the drill and so on and so forth is that you guys have to make sure that you guys have read everything. Some of them tell you to fully charge the battery. Harbor Freight Warrior tells you to do that, but if you guys decide not to go with the Harbor Freight Warrior, you guys are going to have to read the owner's manual. Some manufacturers, whether it is a Harbor Freight brand or DeWalt, Ryobi, Cobalt, and the Craftsman, you guys have to read the manual before you guys go to operate the tool. Now, in the case of the operating the tool, you guys always want to make sure that you also look at the standalone, either you have the standalone charger or you guys have the onboard charge. It's called tunnel charge, which is the regular cord that goes directly to your household power. Now, in this case, you guys have the onboard charging, which would be right there. You guys have that right there, and you guys actually have this light right here. It's hard to see because it's not connected to the power. But this charger, if it's blinking or it's a solid red, that means that it's charging. When it's fully charged, you're going to see the light go off. Now, in that case, when charging the unit, you always want to take it out of the drill or the tool that you're using, because you can be damaging at all times the tool. So, and recommended in any case power tool, you guys want to take the battery outside of the tool itself. So I hope you guys got the gist of that. I think it's very, very important that you guys figure out which tool you want to go with. This is a lower profile 3/8 18-volt drill. That's for the home use. So if you guys are not going to use it very much, I think that you guys will be able to get away with doing simple projects and so on and so forth. So if you guys like it, now we're going to talk about our good old Rockwell jaw horse. This Rockwell jaw horse is a nice setup for your shop. If you guys don't have a workbench or you don't have a vise, this thing is all in one. This thing breaks down, as you can see, the yellow, and you guys can see the feet over here. Now this is the jaw horse. You guys are going to see how nice it is. When you want to lock in the vise, you guys have the foot pedal right there, as I'm showing you, and you guys also have the unlock and lock right there. If you guys are familiar and you're a contractor, you guys totally know what this is. But if you're new at the woodworking stage or on the job site, this helps you a great deal. So I hope that you guys like and subscribe and check out my other videos that we will be loading. And have a great day.